Hello and welcome to Traveling Light. My name is Lisa, and today we're going to talk about something that I'm asked all the time by new potential Reiki students, by my new Reiki clients, and that is, what is Reiki? A lot of people have heard of Reiki, they're interested in it, but they're actually not 100% sure what it is. So, a lot of people, maybe you have heard of Reiki as some kind of like a mystical power that people have in their hands that can like quickly remove energy blocks. A lot of people think about energy blocks, and Reiki removes those blocks. Sometimes I hear it also used as a catch-all phrase when people are talking about any kind of energy healing. So there's a little confusion, and today I want to break it down into just a very few simple ideas because Reiki is actually pretty simple. Reiki, the word, means energy. It's a Japanese word. It means like life force energy. And Reiki is like calling in life force energy. So ki is energy, and Reiki is like calling in that life force energy. Um, Now, the other thing is that's the word Reiki. Reiki is also just the name of the specific healing system. So that's what most people are talking about when they're talking about Reiki, this one particular method of working with energy. There are many forms of energy healing. And so when you say you're doing Reiki, it just means that you're using this one specific form. You've maybe heard of like pranic healing or vortex healing. Even acupuncture is a system of energy healing from Chinese medicine, right? Now, there are also many styles of doing Reiki, but to do Reiki just means, again, that you're using this one particular method of energy healing that started in Japan with the teacher who originated this particular method. So, how do you do Reiki? Also fairly simple. It takes practice, but the ideas are simple. You open your energy field according to the method that we're talking about, Reiki. You raise your vibration, so to speak, and you use that Reiki energy to help ignite the energy system, the healing system of the person that you're working with, or with yourself if you're doing Reiki for yourself. You don't give this energy through your hands, like transmit your energy to somebody else. A lot of people think that, but you open to the Reiki energy first, and then that's what you use. Now, Reiki is not an immediate magical cure. Most people tell me they know that. Oh, Lisa, I know it's not immediate, it's not magic. But a lot of us, and myself included, kind of really wish that it was like, poof, you're better with Reiki. The thing is, though, you are helping another person to initiate their healing process with their energy. People are all different though, right? They're in different stages of healing. Their energy is different. So somebody might feel that like big poof rush of energy, then they feel much better that we think of, and oh, that's Reiki, that's how it works. Others, they really won't feel very much at all. And they'll wonder like, oh, did that really work? But that does not matter. That's how Reiki does work. All that you do is help the other person to open to the level of healing that's for their best and highest good in that moment. And you don't even need to know what that is. You have your process that you follow, you do your best with that, and that's all that's required of you if you are doing Reiki to help other people. Now, another couple of just common myths about Reiki. Number one, we sort of touched on, you don't need a special gift. You don't have to be psychic. You don't have to be a spiritual medium or have any special gifts in order to do Reiki. Anybody can learn it if you want to learn how to do it and you want to practice. Another thing, crystals, singing bowls, uh, psychic readings, other spiritual tools, these are not a part of Reiki. A lot of times people think of them as Reiki because they're often used together, but Reiki is its own special, simple process. And a lot of times, if you want to use those other methods, knowing Reiki can really help expand your own energy and skill with working with these other practices. The real practice of Reiki just has to do with learning to focus your energy through like a simple meditation process and following um, simple spiritual principles that you use in your life and in your practice to keep cultivating your energy, to keep expanding your energy so that you can connect more and more easily with that universal life force energy so that you can help yourself and you can help others if you choose. I feel really passionate about clearing up these simple truths about what Reiki is so that people don't chase around trying to figure out exactly what is Reiki? How do I learn it? There's a lot out there, right? What are all these teachers teaching? How much should I spend? What what is the most important thing to learn? It's very easy to get caught up in these confusing and sometimes even contentious discussions on the internet, right? I want people to be able to just cut through all that, know what they're looking for, get started with the basics of Reiki, and feeling confident that they're on the right track. And that's whether you want to use Reiki for self healing or if you want to become a practitioner, and then how and when to add in the other tools and methods if you decide to do that later on. For now, if you're wondering how to actually feel this energy for yourself, that's exactly what we're going to cover next. I'm going to show you in the next video simple ways to just begin to sense energy so you can see how real it is and not just some, woo-woo mystical thing floating around out there. You can do Reiki at any moment. Almost anybody can learn it, okay? Thanks for watching. If you're starting your Reiki journey or if you have already, just remember, keep it simple, stay grounded, and keep on traveling light. That's how you do it. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.